Hello, my name is Suvitha Viswanathan and I use she, her pronouns. I'm one of the founders of Project Red at the University of Georgia, along with Ashley Boyle, Maeve Brannock, Mahati Mullah, and Jai Varshni. Our menstrual equity efforts at UGA started with Period Project at UGA, a service organization we founded in 2018 dedicated to addressing period poverty in Athens-Clarke County through outreach, education, and advocacy. Period Project at UGA holds monthly meetings, packing parties, and continues the fight for advocating menstrual equity in our community. Project Red was created as an offshoot initiative in May of 2020 on the note of redefining menstrual equity at UGA, especially in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic, but also moving forward. It facilitates free access to menstrual products in all gender restrooms across UGA campus for students, staff, and faculty. A survey we ran from July to August of 2020 garnered around 2,000 responses, and it quantified that 54.63% of students reported that lack of accessibility to menstrual products had impacted their academic life. In addition, around 38% of our survey respondents reported that acquiring menstrual products was a burden for them. In order to address this concern, we launched a pilot program in partnership with AuntFlow, placing free menstrual product dispensers in 2 all-gender restrooms. Since then, we have expanded to 6, now 7 campus locations with the support of our university's Facilities Management Division, or FMD. Currently, we're also partnering with the College of Engineering to add even more dispensers, fully funded by them. With continued support, we hope for full integration of Project Red across campus in all gender restrooms. Through Project Red, we have been able to successfully cultivate open discussions about menstrual health and period poverty. We've also been able to support student engagement in academics by reducing the concern of a natural bodily function, making education a priority. We attribute much of our success and visibility to our relationship with UGA FMD, which has unwaveringly supported and championed our efforts. When we first started, we lacked that relationship with FMD, so our first few months were spent emailing different departments and individuals back and forth, just trying to figure out the next best steps for actually launching our program. Our initiative started because we were awarded a grant from AuntFlow, which provided us with a few dispensers and products to stock those dispensers a couple of times. Coordinating the placement and management of those dispensers across several campus buildings is even more challenging than it sounds already. We've also had trouble specifically identifying the all-gender restrooms across our campus, but we are working to help create a more accessible map of them. We eventually came across a grant program offered by the UGA Office of Sustainability, which highlights and supports campus efforts to promote sustainability. We were awarded $4,000 to expand our program, which carried us through that semester, after which FMD graciously took on the remaining costs for the year. We've also looked for external grants, which is a constant process. With as large a university as ours, our biggest concerns are ensuring that we are able to sustain our program beyond our time there as students. We've experienced little bumps here and there, but thanks to the tenacity and passion of our team members, both previous and current, we have been able to accomplish so much and we continue growing. If you're watching this video and the others on this website, I hope that you're able to take away the fact that these programs and initiatives, as well planned and seamless as they seem, were not put together in one day. In Project Red's case, actually, we never once met in person the first entire year of our operations because of COVID-19. So all of our meetings and progress were made over Zoom. We used to joke that we never knew how tall each of us were, so it was a fun surprise when we did finally meet in person a year in. Our efforts were not only accomplished by one person, but a team of incredible, passionate individuals. So while you may hear no more often than yes, all it takes is one yes to get your foot in the door and expand your reach. The more you speak out about this issue, the more people will hear about it. Communication and outreach has been the force that has pushed us to keep going. Menstrual equity is so critical, and the lack of accessibility to menstrual products can detrimentally affect the well-being and potential of menstruators. This fight is for you, for other menstruators, and for future menstruators. You are making a difference by even being tuned into this cause, and I know you'll be successful in your efforts to do more. If you ever need any advice or guidance, please don't hesitate to reach out. Our team's contact info and website are listed below, and we are more than happy to connect with you. Until justice, Project Red.